All right, good morning, guys. Isn't it a wonderful day to be a Stadia player? Yes, it is. Yep, it is a wonderful day. All right. Uh, all right, let me get everything shared. Give me 1 second.
So, you see.
So that's going to be super important later. Just by the way, I can almost guarantee it. I have no idea who these Leia though. Maybe it's in like the journal. All right, and then one more place. Side stories. No, I don't know anyone who needs that. I haven't played this game in a long time. But I do know I need to rest. Oh my god. I don't know how to let that happen. Oops. Oh no. Oh. Small news day today? That's an understatement. Things have been going really well for Stadia lately. I hope things work out. I really do. And also, hello, Andrew. I should have said that at the beginning, then I got my words jumbled. I've not played this game in a long time, so let's see what we're up to. So we've gone through. I think this is actually the last area, so probably gonna head over this way, or then haunt it. And that's what we're gonna do. So let's do that. But if we're gonna do that, we go to tavern first.
You're a life.
Okay, that's not the right person. Just I really messed that twice. Thinking it was the right person. Alright, who are we gonna replace? Therion is so overpowered. It's kind of bad. Maybe I should wait until we get there. That's what I'm gonna do. Also, Resident Evil 8 in 2 days, and I get my vaccine tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm going to be terrified by Resident Evil though. Like, I'm not really prepared at all. But I'm still going to stream it anyway. Because why not?
Fight with honor.
Alright.
Oh, right. Oh my god. I remember why I love the battle system of this game. It's so good. It's just the flow, the colors. I'm streaming at 720p and it still looks beautiful. Like, how does that even work? Trust is spotted 84, left behind by an unfortunate soul. Well, I'm fortunate. I'm very fortunate to get that, so can't say I feel too bad. Let's see if I explored this place. I definitely did. I just remembered that I did, so.
I will cut you down.
Anyway, how is your day going? I hope it's going well. Alright, I think it's fun that Russell's been slacking I didn't.
Bring
I did not. So let me do
That's what
that.
I'm talking about.
No! Oh, I keep doing that. Okay. Let me save there. There we go. And let's move forward. Pace. There we go. Oh my god. That was way harder than it needed to be. Alright. Where am I going? Going right. I was convinced that we were going to see ray tracing today, and we didn't, but I still think it's coming. It's definitely coming, because, like, they're building towards it. I can feel it. Doing good, just dipping some breaded chicken tenders in some warm marinara sauce. Totally agree with the chicken tenders, not the marinara sauce. I'm very sorry. Ketchup, I think, is the only acceptable option. But if you're enjoying it, then that's what's important.
Have a out of my way. With each battle, I grow stronger.
I grow stronger by like 10 EXP. That's okay. I'm so hyped for Thursday. I really am.
It's a good day for battle.
Nice.
You got more than you bargained for.
The polls I put on Twitter was tied between Octopath and Sekiro, and then I remembered how trash I was at Sekiro. So I was like, thank the Lord Jesus that I didn't get chosen. I would have been down to the mini boss 3 times in a row, and it would have been so embarrassing.
The battle
I
is
don't even want to think about it. I don't. It would have been traumatizing for everyone. I think it would have traumatized everyone there, and it would have been a nightmare. You know? You know.
Here we go.
Oh, it's killing. Interesting.
That's what I'm talking
I thought that
about.
we were going now. Yes, no. All of these new games coming out and Stadia Source can't get review codes. That's crazy. Oh, bruh. I'm imagining Resident Evil 7 just looking beautiful. But I'm not gonna raise my hopes up too early. I'm not gonna fall into that trap. And I'm kinda already falling into it.
I will cut you down.
Let's move! Time to close up shop.
It's not fair. Oh my god, I'm gonna be screaming into it. I've never played a horror game before. I'm starting with Resident Evil 7. Apparently that's terrifying, so... I have watched it on YouTube before that, so like... I'm kind of knowing what's going on, but at the same time, I'm still not ready. No. Because I don't know how to solve the puzzles, and that's like half the game. Yeah, I'm very much terrified. And you know what? Terrified in an excited way. So how we're gonna paint that. Oops. Got caught in that brush. Raise the hooks, raise them through the roof. Yes.
Over here. Out of my...
No. I will cut you down.
You know what's been interesting? It's kind of a roller coaster. So whenever the community raises their hopes, right? Stadia tends to go below them. But whenever the Stadia community doesn't have hope, that's when they come through. that's so weird. Like if that's every gaming company, like like Nintendo does it, Sega. No, I said Sega. Sony kinda does it. Oh wait, did I go in the wrong direction? Totally went in the wrong direction. Oops, guess we're checking out Ripple. Well, anyways, I was saying, all of the game companies do it, and that's like one of the weirdest things to me. I'm like,
I will
why?
cut you down.
It's interesting.
The thrill of the fight.
But anyways, we're getting a new RPG on Pro on Thursday, and that's probably my most hyped thing of the year. Dragon Quest should have been on there. I'm not gonna lie, but beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be
Out
choosers.
of my way.
Let me steal from you, because I never ran into this enemy before. How do you feel, Tressa? How do you feel? That was a dumb idea.
I will cut you down.
Here we go. Out of my
There we
way.
go.
My turn now.
No.
Here I go. Thank you.
What? I'm ready for you. What's yours? is mine.
The battle is.
Here we go. Bring it on.
I have an idea. I just got a great idea. Why didn't I think of that before? No, I don't know. And never mind. Okay.
No.
Well, there you go. But yeah, we're definitely on the cusp of something. So you know how what is it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Uh, the Stadia Premiere Edition. You know how they're giving them away like wildfire? We're totally on the cusp of something big. I can feel it. Like we're gonna get a new Chromecast or something, because they have Google TV, right? And they said Stadia support's coming in the first half of 2021. But if you think about it, like realistically, that doesn't make any sense, right? Because the Stadia is one of like a selling point of your system. And why would you keep it from your mainline Chromecast, right? So that really confused me. But then I thought about it, and I was like, okay, well, if they're not putting it in now, then there has to be a reason why they have to be putting it in later and not now. So I was thinking, and I was like, because then you have to think about, like, they're also giving away the Premiere Editions, like, they're throwing away Google Chromecasts that they have, like, now, like, by Wildfire, like, giving them to people who already have Chromecasts. Like, that's the weird part. They're not even giving it to people who, like, are getting into the Stadia community. They're putting it in as, like, a pre-order bonus for Resident Evil. But then most of the people that pre-order for Resident Evil are already on Stadia. So that was like,
I think not.
but then it all clicked for me, right?
Too slow.
So my guess is we're gonna see probably, I'm gonna say around May-ish. That might be a bit early, but I think we're gonna see it around May E3 time. We're gonna see a new Chromecast and a new push for Stadia. I don't know what it's gonna be called. Sabrina, I actually like the name Sabrina. I wouldn't mind if we called it Sabrina, but we're gonna see a gaming-centered Chromecast with a different UI, and we're gonna call it Stadia still. It's still gonna be Stadia, and they might update it for the old ones, I'm not sure. They probably will, because if they don't, that's a bad idea. That's such a bad idea if they didn't do that, but I think they will. So they're gonna release a new Chromecast, right? And then people in the community are gonna be like, well, we have these old Chromecasts, what are we gonna do with them? So they're like, well, it's streaming, so like you don't actually have to get the new one. But the new one is going to be used in commercials. It's going to be bigger, right? Because Stadia right now doesn't have like the benefit that the PS5 and the Nintendo Switch has, where you can't really like look at it and be like, that's a Stadia. Like that doesn't really exist, which is like good in a way. Like it makes sense to be like you can play wherever, but at the same time, from a marketing perspective, it's kind of like, well, I already have a system. Like I don't need another system. I think that's a big problem, right? Because like I think they're gonna go into like the whole. They're gonna try to make Stadia seem like a system that's not a system, in a way. Like you know how the Switch has a dock, right? And in that dock, you can put in the system, but most of the advertisements has like the Switch in the dock, and that's how they show it. I see that as a potential where we see the new Chromecast, which is going to be way bigger. Like it's going to have like with, I'm trying to like visualize it. It's going to be a lot bigger. I can see it being like a bigger Google TV that they already announced, or like the Chromecast that they already announced. It's going to be bigger than that. It's going to be able to sit like on the side, but it's not going to be too big. That's the thing. It can't be too big. It has to sit on the side and kind of have a presence. So they're going to use that in commercials, right? They're going to be like, you can stream your games, but then they're also going to have this Chromecast that also looks cool. And that's what I think they're going to do. And that's going to happen around May. And the push that they're going to use it with is Resident Evil 8 and Ark. Those are going to be the two games that they're going to push it with. I think Ark is going to be a pro game. I can see... I don't think Resident Evil 8 is going to be a pro game. Just because, you know, I don't think it's going to be a pro game. But I think they're going to push it with Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8. What else was I saying? Ark, Resident Evil 8, and... We need a third one. Usually there's about 3 games. So Resident Evil 8, Ark, and I don't know, maybe some mystery game. I don't think it's going to be a mystery game though, because they closed down their studio, which is again a horrible idea. But I'm not too sure. So we're going to see 3 games from them, I think, and that's going to be the big push with this new Chromecast. I think it's going to be their second attempt at like trying to get a foothold into the community. And like if you saw the if you follow Warrior64 on Twitter, there was a tweet he put out, and usually it's really negative. But this time it was positive. Like he was like, oh yeah, new games come all the time. And I was like, whoa. When did this happen? When did this shift happen in the community? And I was like, huh. That's weird. Because, like, usually the comments are full of people hating. But that didn't happen. Like, there were people in the comments that were like, this is actually a win for Stadia. And I'm like, huh? Because, like, from the community perspective, nothing has changed. But something shifted in the public eye. It's very interesting to watch. I think we're going to regret closing down that studio though. That still hurt a lot. Losing those exclusives, I think, is going to hurt a lot going forward. But the momentum is pretty big. My worry is that they're not going to continue it. That's the thing. Like, they have all these partnerships and they're flying games like straight up, like every week. Like 4 games a week is a lot of games. Like 4 notable games a week. That's crazy. But like, how long is that going to stay? Is it going to stay? You don't know. And that's the interesting part of it all. Is how seeing where it goes. But as you can see right now, I'm playing just fine, so whether it keeps going or not, I'm going to keep using it, but yeah, I think we're going to see an increase of people try it. You know? And then there's also the free-to-play. That's actually another interesting part that the community doesn't really talk about. is the whole free-to-play section. Like, if you get a PS4 and you have like Fortnite and Apex and stuff, you can download it for free, right? So Stadia has like 2 games. I think it's Super Bomberman R and what was the other one? Super Bomberman R and there's one other game I'm forgetting about. But there were 2 games that are like completely free to play. I think we're going to see more of them. I think we're going to see more. I think there's going to be like, I think it's going to be our part of the push is that there's going to be a lot of free to play games that are like actually good. You know, it's not like just battle royales. I should see Creator going free to play. That'd be interesting. But I think we're going to see more free to play games too. I'm trying to think of what else I think is going to happen. But I'm not exactly sure. Let me check the volume to make sure everything's okay. Pretty sure things are good. Let me know in chat if things aren't good, and I'll change it. But yeah, really interesting stuff. And then there's also Cyberpunk. We're so seeing ray tracing. Yep, I'm making that prediction now. The hardware is getting better. People are starting to notice that lighting reflections are starting to improve. It's going to happen. Maybe it's not today. Maybe it's not tomorrow. But at some point in the near future, we will be seeing ray tracing. I guarantee it. And it's going to happen by Resident Evil 8. I can also guarantee that. That's my prediction, is that we're going to see Resident Evil 8 on Stadia, and it's going to have ray tracing, and it's going to be a last-minute like thing. I think it's going to happen 3 to 2 weeks before we actually see Resident Evil 8. And that's when they're going to do Arc, and Arc's going to have ray tracing too. It's going to be a whole big deal that they're going to post. Like, we have ray tracing, and then GeForce is going to be like, well, we always have ray tracing. It's going to be a hot mess. But I'm there for it. I'm there for the hot mess. So, I'm not complaining about that. What else do I want to talk about? Getting the Pfizer vaccine, I already said that, but I'm so sick of the pandemic. I'm sick of the pandemic, and the fact that it's almost over makes me so happy. We're about to be done. That's crazy. We're about to be out of this pandemic, at least in America. I don't know about other places in the world. I know New Zealand's already been out for like, I don't know, a couple of months, so I want to be in New Zealand. And I also want to go bowling. I think that's the other thing I want to do. I want to go bowling. I want to like see people. It's going to be a fun time. Also, I'm so over leveled. I could probably run through all the chapters right now. If only you could switch out your main character, but you can't. Alright, let's head over to Therion's chapter. This was called. I don't know. Maybe it's Therion's chapter. I think. I hope. Other games I want to come to Stadia. Actually, let's talk about that. Games I want to come to Stadia. Tales of Series.
You won't feel a thing.
I don't know why it hasn't come yet. I don't know when it's going to come. I don't know what game it's going to be. All I know is that I need it in my life. I don't know. Tales of Berseria. I'll even take Zestiria, even though that's like the worst one. Berseria is the worst one. Zilia, Zestiria, Arise, Vesperia. So many options. I just need one of them. I don't know which one, but it's gotta happen soon. I need Apex or Fortnite, some kind of free-to-play shooter that isn't Ubisoft. I don't like Ubisoft games, usually. So, the fact that that's all that's been for like the past, I don't know, year, it's a bit annoying to me. So that's something I want to see really soon. It's something not from Ubisoft. that's like Fortnite or Apex that I can just boot up and play. That'd be nice.
Fight with honor.
What else do I want to see? Streaming with comments. I shouldn't have had my phone on to see comments. I think. You know? It's again reasonable in my book.
The battle is truly joined.
I think we're going to see a streaming upgrade. I don't think it's going to be this year. It might be next year. But I think we're going to see it because I don't like. It needs some work. It's like very bare bones, which isn't like necessarily bad, but like I think it could be a lot better. There's a lot of space for it to improve. Tracy want to fly and hang out with the gaming CPA. Once I get the vaccine. But we're still in a panoramic. We are still in a panoramic, and forget flying. I can't even drive to the grocery store. Oh my god, I can't even drive to the grocery store. I'm not sure if you missed. I've been ranting for like 10 minutes now, so
Come on,
I don't know if you just came in, but there's a lot that I talked about. I guess the summary is that I think that around the release of Resident Evil Village, we're gonna see a new Chromecast. And that's the reason why Google didn't support Stadia on the Chromecast. Because that doesn't make sense. If you guys really think about it, like, they already found out how to make it compatible, like the Chromecast, compatible with Stadia. So why wouldn't they have it compatible with Stadia? That doesn't make sense unless close to the release of this new Chromecast, like imagine if they did support Chromecast and people got the new Chromecast and then like next month they're like, oh yeah, we have a Stadia specific Chromecast. People would be like, well, why did you support it? I heard RT argument drops and made interesting theories. I like it. I like theorizing. So yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Funny thing, I saw the trailer for, what was it? Resident Evil Village? And there was one moment, it was a jump scare, like, in the game, and I literally got scared. Like, I jumped in the trailer. I was like, oh no. This is gonna go badly. It's gonna go horribly, but I'm still gonna do it. We'll see though. We shall see. Because a lot can happen. As we already know, like 2 weeks ago, we didn't even have Dragon Quest. That's crazy. We didn't even have Dragon Quest 2 weeks ago. And that's something that people, like, just expect now. And it's like, what? That's crazy. Crazy to me. I still have to play Pixel Death Raiders. I haven't gone to that yet. I don't know why I haven't gone to that yet, but I haven't, so I have to do that. Heck yes, we'll do it together and we'll suffer. Yep. Suffer is exactly right. Exactly right. Suffer. That's the word. I can only imagine. Okay, so I already said this, but I watched RE7 on YouTube. And I couldn't even, like, watch all of it. Like, I only know where the jump scares are, but the atmosphere scared me so much that I really couldn't even watch. Like, I just waited until, like, things happened or someone jumped. And that's how I know where jump scares are. So I really don't know where they are. So, if something jumps out at me, I'm not going to be ready. I'm not going to be prepared. Although I did play the RE2. I actually liked RE2. I played the RE2 demo and really liked it, and I just never got the game. I don't know why, but I didn't.
Out of my way.
Why are they doing so much damage to me? They really shouldn't be doing this much damage. Also, off in this go.
I will cut you down.
There we go.
The thrill of
But yeah, there's so much to look forward to. I want to get a new Chromebook too. Like, if you saw the new Asus, I think that's how you pronounce it. The new Asus Chromebook looks sweet. I kind of want it. So I'm going to be looking into that for sure. And there's also a little Coliseum thingy, so we have to find that because I will always take a new class.
Battle is out of my way.
Okay. There we go.
Bring it on.
Okay, actually no, let me heal. Let me heal so I don't like
Try this.
literally die here. There we go. That didn't heal much at all. That's not what I needed.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay, let me rest. There we go.
Time for a break.
You know what would be really interesting if they had RE7 remake? I know that's never gonna happen because like Sony kinda has the right. I don't know what Sony has the rights to or what Sony doesn't have the rights to. But what I do know is that most of the recent Final Fantasy games that are like only on PlayStation tend to be, you know, only on PlayStation. They tend to not really leave their ecosystem. So I don't think I'm gonna see it, but it's a masterpiece, and I would love to see it. Maybe it's like a year thing, because with Intergrade coming out, they might just release the original on other platforms and then have the next gen version on PS5.
Too slow.
But even then, there's not really a reason to get a PS5 in the first place. Like,
That's what
there
I'm
just
talking
isn't enough
about.
games on the PS5 right now. Like, at all. Like, I haven't. People have gone to PS5, and I don't hear anything about it. Like, people have PS5, but they're not like, oh wow, this game is amazing, you know? Like, there isn't some, like, flagship title that really, like, carries it. It's kind of just there and not doing much. Oh. Okay, let's see what you got. Deep down, too prideful to show it. Garlic love, one moment of the world. I really like this game a lot. Let's see what you got. That's useful. Let's see. What something else I can do? So let me go and.
Your end.
Oh! Is there any way I can like guarantee a hit? Physical attack, defense. No. Dang it. Okay. Oh, dang it.
Let's do this.
You really just want to have those things. Well, can't wait for April 1st. I'm heading back to work. Have a great rest of the stream. TTYL. Dude, that's a horrible nickname. But thank you for dropping by.
Cursed witchery. Too slow.
Let's do this.
Out of my way. Bring it on. I should probably be using a strategy, but instead I'm just failing on them. It's working, so can't really complain about that. Bring it up.
There we go. You know what? Actually, I have just got an idea. You know how companies are having like their presentations,
Here we go.
like their gaming, not gaming presentations, but like
Try it.
Apple's having their WWDC, and sure Google's gonna have something too. I think we're gonna see that soon. Oh my god. I just looked at my phone and a YouTuber got married. That's something. Wind amulet. There's probably a reason why I got that there. Let's see if I can put it somewhere. I don't think I can. Max XP plus 30. Big full stone. Sure. Do I have anything that's like better? No, not really. Okay. Well, I'll go into the battle like this. That might be a bad idea. What am I gonna do? What are you gonna do about that? Can I save? No? Oh, well, autosave. I totally forgot that's in this game. Autosave does exist and does help you with that, so I don't have to worry about it. What is this? A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Alphon, the scholar. Oh! Undo these. I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Oh, wait, do I not have to fight anything? You unlock Scholar as a secondary job. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, let me see. So immediately the first thought that I have is that if we look at, hold on, I need to see status. If you see, his elemental attack is not that high. I'm actually looking at it, but it's higher than most people. I think we should actually make him a scholar, and that should be a secondary. Let me do that. I think it's a good idea. Let me have you be a scholar. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, that's a good idea. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. So that way I can get the benefits of being a scholar, which is a lot of stuff actually. And I don't really need anyone else to be like what do you even call it? I'm not sure. I forgot. Anyway, let's get these spells. Got analyzed, that's so important. Lightning Blast, Blizzard, we'll take Blizzard. And let's see what everything else can do. Less stand, yep. 1,000 Spears, nice. Hired Help, I'm not going to use that much. I remember Tressa isn't really that useful in battle, but like, I still like her. I'm so stuffy today, it's like, it's not funny.
This is the beginning of your end.
Also, the new battle theme. I haven't even talked about the new battle theme. Like, every chapter has its own, like, battle theme. I think they're all amazing. That's my thoughts on that. How are you gonna miss? Come on, man.
Out of my way.
Okay, let's see how we do. 100, I mean, that's not bad. I need to get some more weapons that help his magical attack, though, for sure. Because that's what I'm going to be using for the most part, I think. Because I can't have Cyrus on my team. Because Theophylline takes a spot, and then Alpha takes a spot, so I can't always have Alvin on. So you can bet that that's going to be extremely useful when I'm grinding. Which I don't think I'm going to have to do because I'm trying to do all the side quests and stuff, but just in case I do, oh, useful. Alright, and now we're back to 1, so I can charge my phone. Charge my phone! Let's do that.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Alright, let's see. Actually, I have most of, like... Oh! That's useful. I need, like... I guess composites, so that will work for now. Oh, that's definitely worth it. What else? I really just optimize And I'm just going to trust the optimization for now. For now, this is not always right, but can't hurt. Noble Court. Start has business here. Sometimes two chapters may commence in the same town. You can start a story whenever you want. If you want to stop or resume a certain story, just go to the tavern. Oh, so we have two chapters here. Let's go with Miriam for now. The story so far. After successfully infiltrating the Ravis Manor, Darion was confronted by the butler Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the three Dragonstone's lost treasures of House Ravis at the behest, I don't even know how to say that, of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where the rumor has it that the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, not gonna say. The Sirion's search begins.
Now
It's kind of right about that. I need something more to go on than that. That was not the right tone, but it doesn't matter. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. The outskirts? Should I give him a scholarly voice? I think I should. Let's do that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northeast part of town? I heard something actually lived there. Let's get my words together. Who? A man named Orlick. They say some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some kind of shiny red stone. His men will let anyone in to see him. Well, now we know where our stone is. If you ask me, he sounds like he's hiding something. Probably is. He may very well be. I might find one and keep his secrets. Thank you, lovely gentleman.
Interesting.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research on my own. Outskirts of town, is it? Oh, press this button here to travel center.
Hey,
So, Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? We'll know until we ask around. I suppose for you, that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can afford to chase down every wild rumor you hear. You have to find people you trust. Visit enough alehouses, you'll learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. I see. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. I guess you could say that. Ooh. Nice. Let me equip that. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Very nice. Oh, I need that. That's awesome, actually. Lori's diary. Okay.
Dear me.
I'm gonna get that. Oh, but they're both so expensive. I think this is easier to steal it. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Let me in, please. Thank you. I'm gonna get it, I swear. I'm gonna do it. Should I try doing it? Maybe I can wait. I can wait. I do want to get him though, so let's do that.
Let us fight with honor. Victor.
Oh, so that doesn't
Too
help.
slow. Now then. The battle is truly joy. How about this?
Oh?
Too slow. The battle is truly joy.
Yeah, wait, maybe about that. What are you gonna do?
Is unbending.
Okay, that's good. That's good amount of damage, I think. Oh!
How about this?
Thank you.
Now then. How about this?
Oh,
Damn.
that wasn't nice.
How about this? Now then. Death by 1,000 cuts. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Ooh. Yeah, cross-strike for sure.
Too slow. Now.
Oh, I'm gonna take the opportunity. Thank you. Oh, that didn't work.
How about you?
It kind of worked. Fuck it. Perfect.
Out of my way.
Oh, still not going down. Okay, but is the fire inks again? I'm screwed. I think he will. So I'm not gonna play with that.
Victory shall be mine. How about this?
I don't know why I used like a full healing break. That was a bad idea.
How about this? How about you?
Okay. Bye. There we go. Even if most of them crossbow.
Watch my blade dance.
Still going. She's a strong fighter, I'll say that.
Truly joy. How about this? Too slow. How about you? Is unbending.
Perfect. Oh! That was harder than I thought it would be. I might have to actually go to the store after that. Oh my god. Ah! I need to play Mario Tennis Aces again. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Cross friendly bow. Koger friendly bow. I totally read that wrong. Oh wait, I can't challenge?
Boy,
I can't. Oh, ooh. Is that a challenge? A challenge? Against me? I shall beat you. Got everything from you. I don't really need challenge any of you, so let's rest here. And then let's switch up the party at wherever the tavern is not here. Tavern, where are you? Maybe it's down. I think that's his house. So the tavern must be this way. So what do you have? Kit! How are you doing? Oh, it's you. By chance, do you remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside. How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. In search of father? I have no idea what you want me to do about that. No idea. But, I'll keep an eye out. Perfect. Perfect.
hello.
I may not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me, and everything fell apart when my company, my life. And those return codes, they're still out there somewhere, walking around as free as can be with the crest they took from me. Haven't the core and the strength left in myself, if only someone would see the justice served. Where can I find that? I have no idea. I actually I need Cyrus here. Cyrus or Alvin. And then you for you. There we go. I am very surprised that worked. Actually, you know what I'm gonna put in for her friend Petressa? I'm gonna put uh Primrose. I was like blanking on her name for a good like couple seconds there. Nothing to steal, I respect on you. Oh, you know what this looks like? The castle in where was it? Castle in um can't think of it right now. Something like oh 331 versus 335. That's an easy one. Actually, let's upgrade the equipment for everyone. While I'm here. Actually, do I even have anything new for people like these people? No, not really. I'll take that though. Actually, yes, I can. I don't know. They're not really that great.
Hello.
My dream is to become a successful player and act on a grand stage someday. I've heard that traveling street is home for actors. I live on a pair, and I have no partner. If only I have someone who wants to join me. Oh, I think I know the right person for you. Come with me. I'm coming. What's that? A traveling trip is looking for new members? A group like that would certainly allow me to visit many different towns in search of word of my father. I doubt I have much gift for acting, but please, sir, will you let me join as your acting partner, that we may become members of a traveling troupe? If you hadn't asked, I would have. I suppose we had better go talk to the impressed mother then. Impressed? I don't know what that was about. Impressed is something. Oh. Mm, well, I thank you both for showing your best performances. But I'm afraid, Kit, your acting skills leave something to be desired. Yes, I was afraid that might be the case. We were really hoping to find a pair of actors who could play well off one another too. Please give me a chance. I'll practice harder than anyone you've ever seen. Or just let me join you as a stage hand. I'll do anything you ask me if you let me travel with you. I have to keep traveling to try to find some word of my father. Please and beg this well when assuring you. Can I get you the promise that we will practice your craft if you will do anything we ask of you in the meantime? I give my word. Then Kit, you're hired, Christianly, as a stagehand, so we see what we can make of you. And you will be responsible for helping them learn the basics of acting. You two are a pair, after all. Do you think you can do that? Of course, we won't let you down. Thank you for this chance. I will trust you to live up to your words. I can trust you, and I? Absolutely. Thank you. I continue my journey. Haven't done anything else. You know, it's taking out to put you places. It looks like things are just about settled now. You can leave your care in our hands. We'll take good care of him. Totally not. I am so sorry for leaving you here. But alas, that's how things work out. Alright, so. 995. Nope, that's still 8%. Screen Eyes, let me do Screen Eyes. Oh no, I have to go to the tavern and pass up like at least a 10,000. It's a lot. I have a lot of money, so it's okay if I jump a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh, are we really about to do this? Come on. Thank you. Ooh, nice. That actually might be able to pay for that whole tavern fiasco. Let's get you out of the way. Oh, it's like I need to get out of here.
Letting the hunt begin. So letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest. Coming. Letting the hunt begin. So letting the hunt begin. What next? Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest. Coming. The hunt endeth.
What was in here? Oh,
Ugh.
try to behave yourself in here. There was nothing there. Why is she blocking the door like that? Who knows? Pretty sure I already got most of what I want from here. Just a second. Oh, right. I have to sell that heavy couch. There we go.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that's good. I shall put that immediately. Let's do. And it helps everyone, so. I don't have the money. So I can sell. I can still only get one. Dang it. Who am I gonna give it to? Who knows?
Ho ho.
How can we save
Ho
the
ho.
materials? Do I have anything like that? I don't think I do. Introduction to. Oh, wait, someone wanted that. Who wanted that? City of Gold. Never forget. Lori, I totally. Where was that? Hobblestone. A girl named Lori. I do know her whereabouts. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that soon. Yeah, Dark the Dark Rod, that's gonna have to wait. I don't do anything for another paint by favorite artists. Bandit's code. Someone has to replace it. Okay. Well, I thought someone needed venturing communication on this town. Is that all three? Have I talked to you? I don't know if I did.
The plain truth is.
Yeah, the grave robbers and probably can't people at the right east. Sketchkeys running away. Oh, okay. Well, that's useful. I don't know how that bow's gonna help you, but
Ho-ho!
what is the grave seeker's mark? What is that? Max SP plus 50. Totally giving that to you. There we go. I think I actually explored every part of this place that I can. So, I've been playing for a while though.
Of course.
How is a 2? Come on now. 2%. Textiles. I use for textiles. I don't know anyone who needs textiles. What? It's a weird class. Is there any way I can skip the
Now
cut? There we go. All right. Locate Barham. Okay, it's been about an hour, so I'm going to stop the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you tomorrow.